Good morning, folks. I've actually completed this building now, which I'm actually quite happy with. Obviously, I've still got to do my textures, but the building itself, I feel quite happy about, to be honest. I think I've made the best of everything that I could. Now, I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at reducing the poly counts on this. Now, I could go into limited dissolve, but I feel that that's going to make some complications. Okay, so I'm just going to dissolve them all myself so that I can create anything that I need to, I can look at everything that I need to fix, etc. And it doesn't look so weird when I UV unwrap it. So this tutorial is literally just going to be how to sort of get the best, make the most of it. Oh, apologies for that, folks. Okay, so yeah, literally I want to keep everything, like, the amount of geometry that's on there is sort of ridiculous, but you know that's keeping the shape of everything that I've got. So I'm trying my best not to lose any shapes, whilst also keeping a very clean geometry as well. Now, look at that. I think that there to there. That can go there, and we've got all of that there. Now, this is the part that I hate, is windows, because the topology around it, it always messes up. So I'm going to see how well I can actually do with this. Okay, that's cool. So that's going to be two pieces there, and then a third piece over there. And then once I've done all this, I can then join any items together that I need to join together. Okay, so that's looking okay. I haven't lost any of my shape or anything like that. That's cool. Now, yeah, that's it. I don't like them little triangles. And as you know, a lot of game engines don't like them little triangles either. So I really need to clean up around the windows. So as if I actually just press C and do it really small. No, forget it. Doesn't matter. I'll carry on with this. Now we have some strange geometry around there as well, which I can clear that up easily because these are not part of that geometry there. I actually made them from the back panel only, so that gives me the chance to actually reduce that. Now I did start on 1040 and I'm now on 801, so that's really good, to be honest. I've got rid of quite a lot there. Now my target for this building, I think it was about 2,500, to keep it kind of as clean as possible. Apologies. So I'll see if I've actually done that in a minute. I want to clean all this up. So this one's basically, this is just a little, like a, kind of a clean up tutorial, if you like. What I will do actually, which might help, is I'll put my screencast on, because I'm doing stuff and you actually can't see what I'm doing. But literally all I'm doing is to dissolve them. Just keeping all the shift and right clicking and then control X to dissolve. Very simple to do, and most of you probably already know it. But just in case there's anyone that doesn't, you know, that's basically that's how you do it. I did try to do a full tutorial of me actually creating this, but I had a lot of trouble finding and using a few of the screencasts recorders. So I went with OBS, and I've played around with that quite a bit now. I feel that's probably the best one. A lot of people actually use it as well. Okay, there's all the windows done. There's that done there. Now I wonder if I can actually get both of those. No. Okay. No. That's fine. So that face is made up of 3 faces. I can live with that, to be honest. Okay. Now I do think that can get dissolved, and that can get dissolved. And I've tried to use the least amount of geometry around that already, so that should be okay how it is. And I've got down to 719 on there, so let's have a look, make sure there's nothing that I'm actually missing. See, now down there to there, there to there, I feel I'm going to have a lot of vertices around. So I'm just going to do that to that, and then Alt M at last, and let's really reduce all this now. Alt M, oops, last. Okay, now this face and this face we actually don't need, so we can get rid of those because it's actually right up against that building. We're never gonna see that. So again, with that all the way down to there and back, we're not going to see that either, so that's pointless. Now I'm wondering, have I created any faces back here? It doesn't look like, so that's really good. So back into vertices, go from there down to there, get rid of that one. Now there is that edge there, can I get rid of that? No. Okay. What was that? Oh, that was my local newspaper, I think. Yeah. Big angry guy knocking at my door. Who's that? Do apologise, sometimes I can get a little weird. Alt M at last. Now on this one, we could actually just do that, and that, Alt M, and then at first, just to, you know, mix it up a little. So we've got a few vertices there as well. At last, and you don't want to mess up the geometry at all on this. Now that door is actually a different part, so that's going to be something that I would love to look at separately. And the reason I'm using control from the first one to the last one is so I get all those vertices straight across, and then just click off the first one, just to make sure that I don't miss any out at all. nothing there. Okay, now, oops. Ah, there we go. Now, up to there, and then deselecting that bottom one, and now across the back here, now I've got a lot. Deselect that first, and then the last. Okay, so that's all that part done. Might be, yeah, it's probably easier going into that mode, to be honest. Deselect that one. Oh, okay. So now something's gone wrong there. What's gone wrong? Selected it. Right, okay. So if I move that, so that should not really be happening. Because I don't know where that one's. Ah, okay. So that, W, remove the doubles. That should be okay. I wonder why that done that. Strange. W and remove doubles. Okay, that's fine. Now I wonder if, yeah, okay, we're gonna have that problem there, but I'm gonna sort that out in a minute. So what I'm gonna do first of all, right at the end, get rid of that. Right at the end. Whoops. And now I suppose really I could actually use this. Then why is it giving me that? List. I suppose, yeah, you know, you can just click one over from the very first one and sort it out that way. A lot of people will have different ways of doing everything. Now, okay, so there we've got a lot of things messed up. So I'll turn at last. Now what I want to do, center, and then, okay, so now that should all be one mesh there. Yeah, that's cool. And I'm going to select the faces separately when I'm doing it as a UV unwrap, so that's going to be absolutely fine. Okay. Just looking around for any more parts that have been messed up a little bit. See, this corner's quite a bit of a mess, to be honest. So what I could do, grab that along the X. Nope, I can't because I've got that face on there now. Okay, let's see what's happened there. let's get to vertice. Make sure we got the, yep, okay. Scale on the X, 0. Scale on the Z. Don't do that. I see, it's because it's joined to that one vertex at the end, which is what is actually causing us a problem. So I suppose merely what I could actually do is cause no problem all the way along that merely, isn't it? Delete that face. Bottom, it's there. So we're not actually going to see that face anyway. And we're not going to see that face. Okay, see now that's the problem. Okay, so let's just get rid of that. That's just, yeah, that never worked out. There's always something that causes a problem, and I'm not sure why. Okay, so grab that and that. Let's grab that along the X. Okay, and let's okay, and then we can do that, and get rid of that. And then let's just check that's all one piece, yeah. Okay, and then the old center. Okay, so that's actually now fix that and give us a nice little piece of that actually looks quite cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, so now I suppose what I could have done really. We'll just back up a minute. Let's get out of that. Okay. Let's have a look at deleting that face. Is that actually connected to anything? Okay, so we get that, we get that. We delete those edges. Okay, that gets rid of that face down there, but that's not a problem. I can fix that in a minute. So I delete that edge. and then I delete that face. So sometimes you need to go into perspective, grab that face there, yes, that's it, that's better. That's, so where's that face coming from there? Okay, so right, yes, I created that stupid little face there, didn't I? Okay, grab that around to there, and now grab along the X, 7Z on the X, straight to the end there. Let's get the snapping off. Sometimes that can be annoying. Okay, take that to there. Now, if I select all of that, okay, I think that's okay. And then there we go. And we have one face. And grab edge and edge. I have vertices in the way there. Yes, I have. Okay, so that. Okay, nicely fixed. Except for that end there, which is still causing me problems. Okay, so scale along the X, 0. There we go. And now let's grab that. Scale along the X. Maybe if I just grab this front face here. Okay. This way you should look over everything just once more before you actually end it, because then you can see anything that's going wrong. Oh, see that little face there? Need those vertices there, and then literally grab that, bridge that together. That's cool. Okay. Wow, that was long. Yeah, that's fine. Grab that along the Z, just bring that down a little bit just so that I can have the same sort of shape. Okay, that, no, that, no, that, oops, one had to go wrong there, didn't it? So, whoops, not doing that. Individual origins. No, okay. Why is it doing that? Ah, okay. That's why. Let's get rid of those. Scale the feet in. So there, that's it. Grab them along the Z, just bring them. Bring them down to there. Yeah, that's fine. Save that. Okay. Sort that part out in a minute. Oh, this is really starting to bother me. Just this. There we go. Okay, so now oops, on that piece I got that down from 1040 down to 322. So that's quite an accomplishment, really. Go back into, yeah, we're in vertices, that's fine. And I've still got more to go. Okay, so that to there. Okay, so I mean, I'm pretty sure you get the point of that by now. So what I'll do is I'm going to end this video now, and the next video will be of me texturing the whole thing, and I might do a few more videos of the rest of the buildings that I'm making, and then we're going to have a little look at importing it all into Unity. So thank you very much for watching, folks. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It will really help me out, get a few more subscribers on our page. And yeah, there's going to be a lot more to come along. So thank you very much, folks, and ta-ta for now.